How do you know which way to go when you have multiple things that you're trying to attack because you got so much that you want to accomplish? Not to be funny, but first you might want to check to see if you got ADHD. I got ADHD. ADHD can be a superpower if you understand how your own brain works. Because with me, my mind used to be like this. I look over here, every little thing catch my attention, my brain moving real fast. But once I started to understand what ADHD was, from going like this, now it's like this. I can go towards one thing and move towards it like a locomotive. And I know you DM me this question, but I had to make a video on it because so many people have this issue, and I figured I could help as many of y'all at the same time because so many people have the same question for me, and it's focus. So many things that they want to do. I used to have that problem, but I mastered it. I've had students in my program that had that problem. I had people that I mentored one-on-one that had that problem, and this is what I tell them.
Everything that I need to do.
Remember what I always say?
Focus what's in front of you.
Yeah, focus on what's right in front of you. First, you need to decide what's the most important thing to you that you need to accomplish right now. Make that your goal. Once you make that your goal, you need to break that goal down into small steps that you can complete to get you up to completing that goal. And then once you do that, you need to make a schedule. You need to make your schedule, if it's a daily, weekly schedule, Monday through Friday, or on the weekends, but you need to have a schedule that you go by. Then after that, you need to put your blinders on and focus on what's in front of you. Don't worry about step number 8 or step number 2 or step number 3 or step number 6. Focus on step number 1. Complete that step. Go to step number 2. Don't worry about step number 5. Then after that, step number 3. Keep completing each step, step by step. Then the next thing you know, you will have completed that goal. Once you complete that goal, you can move on to those other tasks. You can move on to the next goal. Inside my book, and I'm not trying to sell y'all on no book right now, but inside my book, I put this section in here for a reason. I put a goal section because I understand how important it is to complete your goals step by step. See how I put the steps inside of here? On top of that, I put affirmations on each page. But I did this on purpose because once you're going through this book, I want you to complete your goal, write your goal down, break it down into little steps, and then complete it step by step. I want you to take your notes. And every time that you actually complete a goal, I want you to put a line through it. I literally put this in my book. Write it down. Put a line through each step. I literally did that because I understand that this is a real issue. I had this issue. Once I conquered this issue, I've been able to complete so much. I wrote a book. You don't even understand how big that is, even for me to write a book. I focused on this book and I didn't worry about nothing else, complete nothing else until I got this done. 220 pages. And here go another tip. Stay in your lane. Move towards your goal. There's going to be a lot of shiny things out there that's going to pull your attention away. You see your partner that made some money over here, so you know I want to start there too. Don't do that. That might not be for you. That's not what God wants for you. Stay in your lane. Complete your goal. Move towards your goal. Once you complete your goal, if your partner want to bring you over there after you completed what you doing, then you can move over there. But stay in your lane. And if there is multiple things that you have to do in a day, make your daily schedule. Give yourself 2 hours to do this, 4 hours to do this, 3 hours to do that. And then you abide by that like it's law. Stay on schedule, because even completing something 3 to 4 hours a day is still moving towards that goal. But you have to stay focused and you would have to stay on schedule. Other than that, I really hope that helped you out. Peace.